Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Friday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, spring may have begun yesterday, but next week, that's really where you're going to start feeling those temperatures. We got to get through a cloudy weekend first, but temperatures relatively warmer than we've been seeing, and that wind is finally dissipating. Right now, we're seeing 32 degrees and some clear skies within the Grand Valley itself. That cloud coverage expected to slowly move in and then dissipate throughout the day and then slowly return for tonight. And like I mentioned, the spring equinox was yesterday, so we've got some lovely temperatures coming up. But first, we got to get through some potential moisture for tomorrow. With it being spring, we got to keep a lookout for our allergies. Mold still in that moderate category. Trees hanging out in the low as well. It's going to keep increasing as we head throughout the season. Right now, you're seeing 32 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose sitting in the mid-20s. Delta actually the warmest out of the Western Slope right now in the 30s, the mid-30s, even warmer than Moab is right now. This morning we saw a little bit of cloud coverage push in through to the east, but slowly starting to see some clearing up. And then on the horizon from Utah, another round of clouds are on the way. Looking ahead though at that bus stop forecast, getting those kiddos out the door to 28 degrees and mostly clear skies. Big thing to mention here is that wind has finally started to die down, so you're not going to have to worry about that nearly as much, but picking them up to some partly cloudy skies and 55 degrees as well. Starting to slowly warm up as we approach the weekend. Now, temperatures over the next 12 hours going to be very gradual increase with those highs in the mid-50s really started to hedge away around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like I mentioned, a little bit of light cloud coverage, and then in those afternoon hours, they're going to start to roll back in. So temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler than we could be seeing. But for this weekend, we've got a little bit of some storm system potential moving into the area. Saturday, those higher elevations, central northwest mountains, going to be seeing some snowfall. Within the valley, about a 20% chance of waking up to some showers for tomorrow, but it's not incredibly likely. But by the time we head into Sunday, all of that will have dissipated. Like I mentioned, not a whole lot of chances for any showers within the valley itself, but with a 20% chance, you can't completely rule it out. We've got some watches and warnings in effect until the 23rd at midnight for the northern part of the Western Slope, including Pitkin County, just to be safe as that storm blows through the higher elevations. If you plan to travel, I would definitely recommend being a little extra cautious. Today, you can expect to get up into the mid to high 50s for Grand Junction. Montrose seeing those 50s as well. Moab even getting into the 60s. And then tonight, we're seeing those mid-30s for Grand Junction and Montrose in the mid-30s, starting to slowly warm up over time back into the above freezing conditions. So all in all, it's going to be a great time here on the Western Slope headed into your weekend. Looking ahead, though, at that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, we're slowly warming up into the 80s for next week. That's right, folks. You heard me right. The 80s. As soon as we get through with this cloud coverage over the weekend, next week, it's really going to start feeling like spring. Montrose, slightly cooler with a similar idea. Going to be a very sunny, dry, warm week next week. Got to get through some moisture potential this weekend. But all in all, folks, it's really starting to feel like spring.